Hello guys, Zanitor here, and welcome back to City Skylines, where, honestly, I gotta say, some stuff is running better. I installed some mods, which usually is the opposite effect, but this time seems to be the time that it actually worked out. I installed FPS Booster, among other things that was suggested, and so far, so good. We will see if that continues to hold, but for now I'm very happy. I do have my little first-person camera back, which is always nice. I missed having that because it was great for being able to take thumbnails and stuff, so I'm glad to have that back. Anyways, speaking of being back, welcome back. I hope you were doing well today. I myself am doing well. The only thing is, I don't remember what I said I was going to do next in any way, shape, or form. It's been 1 week since you looked at me, but as well, sorry, Bare Naked Ladies came into my head. Not what you think if you don't know the band name. Uh, and I can't remember what I said I was going to do. What I want to do, because I'm looking at it now, is I want to put something here because it feels perfect. However, you know, gotta figure that out. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe it's just time to put something down. That could be pretty cool. Maybe a department store. I mean, it is a perfect fit. The loudness, yes. The noise doesn't seem to affect anything. It's like, you know, it looks like it was meant to be. So there we go. It's how, I guess it was just meant to be. I love how poorly I'm speaking. I'm just like, it's been a day. It's been a day. I'm in the evening and I've been working since this morning now, so I'm getting towards the top of my day to where I'm tired. So do bear with me, please. Let's see. So yeah, everything's pretty good. Oh yeah, this was the thing. This was getting to be a little bit uncomfortable in the way of traffic. Definitely would want to fix that. So I think that's what we'll do now. Okay, yeah, I remember now. That's cool. Alright, let's get to it. So first things first, we're going to move that to there. We are going to take that away. We're going to go ahead and take this path away while working on this. Sorry, guys. Big apologies, but it's for the greater good, I do promise. And then yeah, we're going to take this away as well. Honestly, the FPS being so much higher than what I'm used to is really freaking me out. It's got to be said. I'm not used to it being anywhere decent. So it's throwing me off. Let's see, where is the 3-lane highway? 2-lane, 3-lane highway. There we go. So we're going to go... can I do... yeah, free cursor mode. There we go. So we're going to want to put it within here. We're going to go with a... you know, I would love to be able to do... I wish there was a way to make more of a... I guess oval about. I know I could just build it, but it's not, you know, it's not quite the same. But I do like them when it's fitting. But I think that's just going to have to do as such. And then we will do this, which will, of course, mess that up terribly. Let's see. I wonder... would I be better just doing this, maybe? Let's see, let's connect this, and let's connect this and this, and then put the roundabout there and see what happens. So Control O. We actually, can I not? Let's see, let's go back. There we go. So 3-lane highway, perfect. Let's go and make it slightly bigger. In fact, we'll do it right there. I know this is an issue. We're going to fix that as such. Same with this. We're going to just go ahead and connect the correct road up here. There we go. I think that's okay. So yeah, we have obviously where that doesn't quite reach now, but I think it fits for that, which is still good. The bus still goes to there. That's fantastic. This seems to be okay. I think they're trying to figure out where they need to go now. So I think this is going to run okay. We got a lot of people walking across, of course, which I think is to be expected for the time being. Yeah, so they're allowed to go. How do I just select the roads in general? I forget. Is it? Okay. I think that's all set up as it should be. This is oddly busy. Let me do that. Don't know why that's so busy, but sure. Oh my god. Really? Really? Okay. Well, we can fix that. Alright, so let's go ahead and make sure we got all this sort of working. I think that's fine. I've got to fix a couple of things, as you can see, but I think beyond that, I think it's all where it needs to be. That is now fully connected, so easy to walk all around. Let's also do this, just to not make it feel sad. Beautiful. So now there's a way to walk down there, which is great. That's what we want. And then, yeah, we need to work out where this bus stop is. Is this it here? I think that is yeah, that's the stop. So what I'm going to do, I know it was just busy for that time, and it's probably okay, but I wouldn't mind to upgrade just that bit. And then what I can do here, I can go into this actually. Is it this one here? Yeah, so this one, I can make them where they can crowd it. They can crowd it. So now we don't have to worry about that. Let's make sure they can't just walk across here. We don't really want to be dealing with that. And that should help. And then for this, I don't know why some of these cars are using the bus thing. Maybe it's because they're taxi, I'm unsure. Oh, dang, I have to allow them to do that for the buses. That's annoying. Okay, well, I mean, should that not work? What was happening there? That's weird. That's not how that should be working. Yeah, I think where I've not allowed that now. I think it was better off as the four-way. Okay, well, I'll just turn it back. It'll end up running better, so whatever. I mean, for now, I think that'll probably fix a lot of our issues with that. I wish they would just go around. I don't understand why they are so persistent to just wait there. In fact, I don't even know why we need the bus stop there at this point. There's nothing here at all. Let's see, let's move it. What if I move it into like here? Like it helps get you over to the stadium. Gotta have to go a distance for that one though. Just curious. Maybe I'll put it within here. And we'll pretend that's gonna be good. Sure. And then maybe we'll go ahead and do this as well, just because we do have some desires, obviously, to make sure that some of these things like that are connected. Just makes our life a lot easier. So yeah, we definitely have some, traffic on these bits, but it's not as bad as it was. So I will take it. The only thing I could hope to make it better in the future is just have another way into the city, which is the idea anyways. I would ideally hope they would take it this way. I'm not entirely sure why they're not. I guess it's because they're trying to get down this way, which again, I wish they would go to here, but so be it. But nonetheless, it seems to be working out just fine, really. It's very beautiful to see, though, and the FPS, I gotta say, I'm very content. It's very nice after all this time of kind of having some struggles, so I'm very happy right now. But yeah, the only thing I may do is in the future, like we can maybe add some other off ramps or something, or God knows, we'll figure something out if it needs to be done. For now, I think it's moving at a reasonable enough pace to where I don't see a worry. I see a lot of weird ways of cars driving, though. We'll see if that maybe helps, but just the way they pull out into the roundabouts and they're stopping in the roundabouts, I find very odd. Like that. Like, I'm not sure why they're just slinging themselves out. I mean, I get that happens, but is it because of this? Maybe that'll help it not. Well, no, they're just still slinging themselves out. There's just no hesitation. I think that's the issue. I don't know what it is, but we'll see if that maybe is something to it. God knows. But that is pretty fun. Is this getting some, it's getting some pretty decent traction, actually. I'm quite surprised. That is nice to see, though. Got quite a lot of people walking in front of there, obviously going to here as well. Makes sense. Would be hopefully desired, so I'm glad to see it's getting its use. That is questionable at best, but from above, you can't tell. So I'm going to have it be that, and then that just means they can take this to get across, so they just don't have to take that if they don't want to, so that's my sort of odd way of making that. We'll pretend it's good. Alright, so we have another spot here. This is, that's the university, geez. So we have like this kind of spot, which I think we should just straight up connect this, really. I'm amazed I hadn't done that yet. And then maybe we should put something across it. Maybe just like the city hall, because it's we've yet to put it down. And there's already a bus stop there. That feels pretty good to do. And let's get rid of this little gap. Just make things look that little bit more nice. Don't pay attention to that car. He's special. There we go. Perfect. And then what kind of park could we put beside here, I wonder? I mean, almost fits. Oh god, that doesn't fit. I mean, like the little Japanese gardens keep. I feel like it needs to be something just a little bit different to kind of, something that fits in a little bit better. The plaza, that's a pretty good one actually. I like that. And the plaza with trees could work maybe beside it there. There we go. That's kind of fun. That feels like it's something that would very much fit in with this kind of area, so that's good. And then, do I have anything? Yeah, I've just got some like real little random bits throughout here. Got like this vertical farm. That's neat, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, so let's just not for now, I guess. Oh yeah, I've got all these little tidbits sort of in these. I kind of forget all my little props. You kind of, or I forget that I download some of these things and they sort of just stay there, because I don't think I've ever truly taken the time to use them, and it's not for not liking them. It's just I'm not well, I am creative enough. I'm lazy. So I'm too lazy to do it, is the thing. So I've just never done it. You know, it's just how it is. But I mean, there's some pretty cool stuff hidden throughout here. I mean, we even have, you know, like a swan. We have a flamingo, a gorilla. You never know when you're going to need a random gorilla to put down. You know, it's things like that you don't think of, but here it is. But no, just kind of having a little wander through what I have, because like I said, I've not really paid all that much attention. Intelligence agency. Well, that's cool. Intelligence agency. Okay. I mean, that beside the city hall kind of feels like fitting, doesn't it? That seems really cool. The government building gathers information and enforces mass surveillance throughout your region. Perfect. I love that. Questionable at best, but hey, I've accepted it. How do I move it? There we go. That's how you get the little movements. Alt. Just want to move it to there. And that looks good to me. Perfect. So that's kind of coming together. I like how that's kind of become a little nice little area there. I do wonder. You know, it'd be kind of cool. Depending on who. Jesus Christ. That was huge. It'd be kind of cool, depending on who you ask, to add a train station. I was kind of seeing what I had there. But I like the idea of having... Oh, there's where all my parking is. That's hilarious. But it would be kind of cool to have a little area, I think, just for... there we go, a little 2x2 for just that area. It'd be cool to have a little area just for like trains here, because I like the idea of using trains more. I've said this before. So that kind of makes me wonder if that's something I want to do. Is it like hidden within, is that like the hubs section or anything like that? I can't remember. Oh, here it is. So yeah, the multi-platform end station is kind of what I was thinking, but the multi-platform train station. That just seems like a lot. That seems like a lot more than I'm ever going to use. I like it, but oh my god. But yeah, the regular train station does seem a bit almost like lacking in comparison, but we're going to go for it. I do have to connect it, obviously, to the area, but I don't know why. I just really have had the desire to use it, so... Thankfully that worked. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be something adding to that, but at the same time, it always was going to be. Maybe I'll do this at first. That works. I don't think it's going to be good for anyone, but that's a problem when it gets there, you know? I do have the toggle watt on now, which I gotta say I'm very happy with, to be able to kind of see what I'm doing a little bit better. Do I even have another train station? That might be my only line. I could have swore I put another one down, but yeah, I do not see it. Now I don't remember the button to automatically go back to toggling the watt for the other thing, but that makes sense why it was so much easier to put things like this down and see what it actually looked like. Well, good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I'll allow the inner city trains, of course. One thing we probably could and should do... Oh, there we go. We're getting the first one already. Look at that. People coming in. All's good. Happy days. And then they can just walk this way and frolic along and do what they need. I like that. I like that very, very much. So I've never used like the monocar or monorail, if I'm speaking correctly, the monorail service or anything like that. It seems just a little bit above my pay grade for this point. I do like the idea of it and probably will at some point, or will definitely will at some point. But for now, I'm just sort of I'm taking my time. Taking my time with that. I'm too scared. So this is the metro. It's a metro inner city bus hub. So I think this brings people into the city. And then I think they can switch onto the metro as well. So that's something I want to try because they can come in this way, and I think that'll be fine. Then they're let off in a good area, and I think that'll be important. Then for the metro, I mean, we have a thing just here. So, I mean, this is probably way too close. But at the same time, it's done. So I guess that's another part of it. Okay, I need to know how to toggle the underground thing. Let's see. And granted, I don't know if that's exactly what it means either, so there's always that. So is it called toggle what? Something like that? I'm not sure. I am not entirely sure. You can see all the stuff that I have downloaded now. I also got this patch loader mod. Don't know why, but it was there and that seemed good enough to me. It seemed like it was something to use, so I used it. I also got this tree fire control. I didn't have any issues with it, but it was just because it was available more than anything. I don't actually see the toggle thing, so it must not have much. I wonder if there is some sort of a thing within here to see where. Yeah, I don't see where the toggle would be, so that's going to be interesting to say the least. Probably should have looked at that ahead of time, because now I don't know how to get underground. Oh boy. I guess that's what I get for installing mods without reading exactly how it works. But this is pretty cool. Look at this. What's walkthrough mode? Oh my god. Okay, don't hit that button. That's for sure. Not that way. How something, you know? So this is the first person mod. This is why I really wanted it. I mean, you can literally just get down in the action so much more. And I think that's super cool. Like, you can see the proper scale of everything. I mean, you can see like my new department store and stuff. I guess I can do this. Oh my god, you can get so much lower. So I mean, that is pretty great. It's a little bit hard to control, I'll be brutally honest, but like just how this looks, I think is so much cooler now. I mean, that looks pretty cool, like in the background with the gherkin and all the other buildings too. Then my university, my hub that needs some work now. My cathedral with the mountains in the background. I really like this, so that's going to be something I'm sure we'll get some good use from. I just got to, I guess, sort of snap to ground. That's pretty cool. Prevent ground clipping, animated transitions. That's interesting. Always go in front vehicle. What do you mean vehicle? That's interesting. Allow movement in vehicle citizen mode. What? Manual switching it. Wait, what? Okay, maybe I'll try this walkthrough mode again. Oh. Oh, is this like following random people in the city? It is. Oh, so in the front of the train or something. How odd. Okay, I gotta say, this isn't what I expected. Not in any way, shape, or form. Huh. That's pretty neat. I like that a lot. So this is just basically me toying around with mods and being like, wow. That's basically what this episode seems to be, but I think that's okay, you know? Sometimes we need that. So Cargo Hub is at 38,000. We're not far off. I've not really expanded in the way of needing people right now. I haven't really found the necessity or the desire to do so yet. I probably will add a bunch of people in here and possibly on this little like peninsula there. But I don't know. I've kind of liked just how stuff has been going, and sort of just taking it slow that way. I love this little thing. It's so goofy, but at the same time, I think very, very fun. So I may end up doing more of that as well. We may as well build our own land, you know, if it comes down to it. But yeah, that is very funny. So yeah, I'm gonna have to. Let me see if I can just play around with some things here and see if I can figure it out. I probably can't. What is this? Custom tags. What? What is this madness? So, I mean, that's already me way underground. Oh boy. I don't even know if this is a proper metro thing, or if this is it just coming into the place as well. I didn't really pay attention. I probably should read that before I continue anymore, shouldn't I? Where is this at? I've already forgotten. So, between inner city bus and metro. So, when I think metro, I think the other thing, so I'm gonna assume that's what it means. But yeah. Let's see. Toggle what city skylines. You know, we'll look this up together and find out as a family, you know. Skylines key? I guess that control? I don't know. Cause I was thinking it would have its own thing to toggle it, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. Oh god, none of the things actually says how to do it. Hey. Is there any? It's not showing me any buttons or anything of the sorts, which is not handy. So if you click the information button, okay. Now we learn. We learn indeed. So you just have to use the information button. You know, that is pretty sensible. I can do that. Oh, I didn't realize that. So, wait, what? Oh, God. How? You think that would have been underground, but no. I wasn't even paying attention until it was like too late there. Oh, God. All of these are just ugly as sin. I don't know what's up with it. Okay. What the heck? I mean... Okay, well that's better. You know what? I'll take it. I will take it. And then when you can turn the info. Okay, that's so much better. Good to know. Thank you. Random Steam Workshop comment. That's always handy. So what do I need to do? I need to connect that with a line, which I know this is a real goofy line, let's be honest, but hey, at least it's got one. So there we go. Now that I can go back and forth every 3.5 seconds. I mean, one whole passenger. I hiccuped and everything. I'm all full of the hiccups with all the stress this is giving me. I kind of want to check out these huge parking lots I have. Cause, yeah, I mean, there's some big ones. I'm curious what they look like. I mean, they look pretty dang good. Obviously, I can't connect them. I mean, they're not like the other ones I have. Which I do have to say I probably, do prefer this kind of thing because you can manually place it. But that is pretty helpful, it's got to be said. And it does match the sidewalk, which I do quite fancy. And like it just being pre-sized is also very handy. One thing I was curious about. Oh, so it's under that all the time. How odd. Oh, there's gated parking, open ends. Oh, I see. Lot B. Oh, that's cool. So it's got like all the different, or it's got like a bunch of different ones that sort of like fit in a way. Okay. Well, that's very neat. I wish I had a parking garage. That would actually be very nice. But I guess that's something that I can do in the future. Oh yeah, I remember this is one reason I didn't have these. Is because they love to have seagulls just absolutely bombarding around it. It was something about it that was always a thing. But oh well. I think I am going to build my own, if I build my own all through here, just because it'll be nicer. But sorry if you hear the vacuum upstairs. My wife doesn't actually know I'm recording, I don't think. Oh, big thump. But it works out because I'm ending now anyways. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will talk to you guys in the next episode where we will finally get to 38,000 people. We'll actually expand a little. Hope you don't mind some of the slow progress. It's just been very fun, like playing around and chatting with you all. So I hope you enjoy nonetheless. But I will talk to you guys next time, and goodbye.